Hi Capricorns and Cross Watchers, welcome back to my channel where I am your girl, the Hyphy Healer, your favorite vibe stealer. Hey! If you are a brand new Capricorn and you've never seen me before, I am your girl, the Hyphy Healer, your favorite vibe stealer around here in East Oakland. I sing tarot cards and I be all in your business. Now, me mumbo because we do a lot of things around here. I do require that you use your discernment. You can't use all my black girl magic, okay? And what I've been doing is over TikTok Shop got me. TikTok Shop, they got me, okay? And so I ordered some new, you know what I'm saying, little tarot decks. And so I have been doing an overall energy for the read. And so your overall energy for this read, Capricorn, is I know the secret of attraction is to love myself, okay? And now, I've been doing, this is like the second, third, fourth tarot reading, and you guys are the only one with the love tarot reading. So, I actually brought a brand new deck out, you know what I'm saying, that we're going to be around relationships, more the divine masculine, divine feminine, but I feel like the love cards, these are what I'm going to call the love cards, are going to be required for this Capricorn. So, let's get into the tarot read, because I know that's why you're here. Okay, this is for what I feel like it could be a divine feminine. Okay, we just gonna go there. It could be a divine feminine or someone who is highly spiritually gifted. You are tapped in. You are aware of your gifts. You know you are her. You know what I'm saying? You know you got gifts and abilities. You know how to yield them and wield them, and you do. And you do. But your light has attracted a partner, a suitor, a mate of some sort. There's a lot of love amongst you, between you, or at least on your end, but I feel like it could have even been on both ends. There's lots of love here, lots of emotions here, lots of intimacy here, but I feel like you are unequally yoked. Okay, I feel like this person the other person portrays themselves as somebody they are not per se. They have the ability to be, but they are not. You'll have to use your juju. You'll know if I'm talking to you. And I feel like this person looks at you, could be watching you, could see you. Are they married? Oh, bitch. Okay, hold on. So maybe that's why they're not acting right. Okay. Ooh, it's because they're married already. And so I feel like you are just, like I said, you're more tapped in, you're more turned on, you're more tuned in. And so you are making action to become more balanced and move away from the situation. At least you're trying, okay? To move away this situation. I feel like that's what's being called to do. Is spirit is calling you to take action on the situation, use your intuitive gifts, right, to move away from this person, see it for what it is, not what it can be, not for the possibilities, right? See him for what this is, not what he could be, not the possibilities. I feel like spirit is also telling you to lean more in community, more into community, not only community like in the 3D world, but lean more into spirit, okay? Because spirit is trying to open you up even more, because baby, you open, but they're trying to open you up even more to love. I feel like loving yourself, finding love in your community, finding love in the people that you're surrounded with. That is a journey that I have definitely had to go on, as I ask for spirit to show me intimacy and love of all kinds, abundance of all kinds, and not just romantic love. So I've definitely found the love in my plants, and I know they love me because of the fruit, the way they grow. The love in my animals, I know they love me because when I call them, they come. Their loyalty. My kids, my friends, my neighbors, right? I know they love me because, and so I feel like that is what the spirit is calling you to do, is to dig deeper into your self-love and notice the love not only from a romantic partner, or specifically from this person who's not obviously giving it to you, but to become more balanced, to take action, and to dig deep into not only the love around you, but the spiritual love abundance that you definitely carry around you. You carry lots of spiritual guides. Yeah, you're going to end up making movements away from this person. Well, you're going to end up making movements away from this person. That's because I feel like there's no stability with them. And I feel like there's no stability with them because they could be married, bitch. They could be married, okay? And I feel like, again, this is Spirit's way of, like, getting you to test your, like, not test yourself, but, like, be balanced. See if you learn the lessons of the past. Learning to practice your discernment. When to take a cup, when not to take a cup. When to take a cup, when not to take a cup, right? So that could be one of the lessons that you are learning, is that a lot of people will be attracted to you, my dear Capricorn, because again, you have a very bright light about you. You have a very strong light about you. You have a lot of spiritual gifts and a lot of spiritual beings around you. So people may be attracted to you, but now you will have to use your discernment to figure out which one of these that can stay and which one of these that can go. Now, baby boy, in the beginning, you know he can't go, and you're okay with that. You're not dissatisfied with it 100%. There might be some dissatisfaction because you had expectations of where this would and could and should go. But again, you have come to the overstanding that it is about discernment. Everybody is not, should not have privilege to you in your time. Woo! Okay, so there's something new for you, and Spirit wants you to know that if you are, so this is for somebody, you could possibly have a son and or a daughter, but if you do not have both, what this is speaking to is, remember how I said your divine masculine and your divine feminine are being balanced. I feel like this is really what this is doing, is what's happening for you right now, is your, if you've ever watched me before, what I say is there's the divine masculine, there's the divine feminine. We all know them, right? But there is also a divine masculine child and a divine feminine child, and I feel like that is what is being healed. That is what is asking to be balanced. Your divine masculine child and your divine feminine child to be balanced, right? And so what will happen is this will shift you in such a way that you might have a new career. If this is not a new career that is loading for you, what is happening is new opportunities to do other things. So you may still have your 9 to 5, but this your work focus could be shifting in a positive new way. So you may open up an LLC or a nonprofit or something on top of that if your whole career is not changing. Spirit wants you to use your imagination because you will see the answer. That is because you manifested the situation, okay? There was a lesson that you wanted to learn on a soul level, and you have learned it, my dear. And so Spirit would like for you to believe and trust because they are healing. They are doing some healing work with you as well. I saw this in another reading where Spirit was doing some healing work, either from past lives or past situations in this life, so that way you can elevate to the new level. I kind of feel like this could be a test of some sorts to figure out if you need to repeat this lesson about boundaries and discernment, or have you gotten it? Do you need more lessons to get you more, your divine masculine and your divine feminine child more in balance, or do you have it? But there is an energy healing that is happening through your chakra. I feel like all of your chakras, so that way you can be more aligned for whatever timeline you have loading for you next, Capricorn.